Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year to everyone. For those who are new to the group, my name is Nikki Damkowitz. I'm the Sassy Subber, and I wanted to give you my year-end message to everyone. And I want to reflect. This is that moment of the year that we reflect. We go back and we look at the year that has passed and everything that we've accomplished. We look at our successes. We look at our learning moments. Remember, because we don't call them failures. We look at all the things that 2022 brought us. I want to talk about me for a hot second. I usually am here for talking about the tribe, but I set out probably about 3 years ago with a quest. And the quest was I wanted to go and teach all over the United States. I wanted to meet tribe members and I wanted to go do all the things. And well, I did just that, except COVID got in the way. It took me a hot second to hold on. Charlie needs to say hello, apparently. It took me a hot second to get there because COVID stopped me from doing and learning and following my dreams, right? And now here we are. The end of 2021, I made a plan. And I said, if I speak my goal, I will live the goal. And my goal was to at least teach at one venue outside of New York State. I had to fly to the location. And well, I ended up doing it at 3. It has been an absolutely incredible year. I have met some extraordinary people. You guys helped me to achieve my dream of travel and to teach all the things that I know, right or wrong. I at least try, right? Um, it has just been a journey. There have been some good sides and some bad sides. There have been some upswings and downswings and all of those things in between. What they don't tell you about is, all the things that I had to endure over this last year between mental health stuff, walking away from things that no longer brought me joy. I had to dig deep to look back at all the amazing things that did happen, though. The things that I did struggle at, well, I came out the other side, and I'm right here with you. This has been such an adventure. I did something in the last couple months that I wasn't sure I was ever going to do, and that was I added on an entire admin team, and I literally did something I don't do. I asked for help. I said, I can't do this on my own. And while you can't see her right now, you have Cheyenne in the background right now. And she is just one of the many assets that have been brought on to the team. I have Jody Stock. I have my sister, Amanda. I have Jessica Trant. Those 4 ladies. So you've got Jess, Jody, Amanda, and Cheyenne, who help me every Sunday on the SAS. And honestly, I love the 4 of them. They bring something to the table every time, even if it's Coconut Crab Island or Pig Farm. I'm not sure which it is. So they absolutely are the best. Well, I knew I needed a little bit more help. And well, I had to bring in the manpower. Literally, I brought in the manpower. And I brought on Jeff Fuller and Marvin Paradon to help me with all the things that are Sassy Subber related. You guys know I have been good friends, bestest friends with Marvin for the last 4, almost 5 years. It's been probably longer than that. And well, I got to meet him for the first time in Vegas, and that was incredible. And now he's on the admin team. I'm honestly lost without him. We talk about everything from the moon to the stars and back again. Jeff came on and he has been helping me with the launch of our Discord channel, which actually launches tomorrow. So that's been an incredible experience. And he signed on being in the tribe back in February. I'm not sure the man knew what he was getting himself into when he signed up for this crazy train, but he did. I have met some incredible people. I got to travel with one of my dearest friends, Miss Beverly. She literally said, Nikki, if you're going to go live your dreams, I'm going to live them with you. And I'm packing my bags and we're traveling together. And she did. She literally went on every adventure with me this year. And it was just amazing to have a partner in crime. It was nice to have somebody, a familiar face, when I would get nervous. And yes, I would get nervous to the point of tears about standing up in front of a room full of people and think, Nick, do you really know what you're doing? Or standing out on a floor and doing demo work. I knew what I needed to do, but she was like my security blanket, if you will. I have my mom and my sister who have been cheering me on from the sidelines, and they have just watched me grow and change over this last year. I have incredible people, incredible tribe members, and this is just a dusting. I've had ones that have literally gone to almost every place that I've been, or they've tried to make to multiple locations. Like Janet has been to a couple of them. You have Patty who's been to a couple of them. Claire who's been to a couple of them. So you have these people, and that's just to name a few. Jody, I could run the list on and on, who have literally made the journey with me. They didn't want me to do it alone. And they know that it's better when you have friends. What comes up for me for next year? I don't know. I would love to tell you I have my goals and my dreams, which I do. But what will actually happen? I take it day by day. I want to add to my micro shops. I want to teach more. I want to be more content related and still manage to run Sassy Summer and LPB Designs and Southern Made by Designs and everything in between. This has been amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thanks for joining me in here in the Sassy Summer. Thanks for entrusting me with your business. You guys come to me for my knowledge, right or wrong. You guys still say, hey, what do you think? I'm a great sounding board, if anything. I can look at you and say, well, that's not a good idea. How did that work out for you? That's probably one of the more common phrases. And how did that work out? Hold, please, will be a staple, and it always has been. I choose to run the group with kindness to the best of my ability, and I'm not perfect at it. Sure, I can get snarky, and sure, I can, come off as being rude. And most times it's not that I mean it. It just means I'm exhausted. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for letting me live my dream, even if it took 3 years. Cheyenne put together a video for me of just showing all the places that I've been this year. And I look at those pictures with pride. And every picture has a story. And that's what I love. I love that each person is a piece to my puzzle and a part of my story from here on out. So with that said, Happy New Year, everyone. For me, the Sassy Subber, Nikki, and from my admin team, Jessica, Cheyenne, Amanda, Jody, Jeff, and Marvin, we thank you. We thank you for showing up. We thank you for your questions, and we thank you for supporting our dreams as well. And like I always say, I'll see you later on the flip side, but I do want to leave you with a little something. Hold, please.
And with that, the 2022 season comes to an end. Good night.